Good afternoon, everyone. I'm giving a small introduction on CSS. CSS means cascaded structure. How the styling information is in three different types. Means how the information by giving in different styles that are three styles: inline style, internal style sheet, and external style sheet. See, if you go to any parties like that, okay, we will decorate ourselves very beautiful, okay, to attend our party, because in the party itself we are looking so beautiful because we decorated very beautifully, okay, like that. Beautifully means when the client gave the request to the server, it will execute in the server itself and it will give the output in the browser location. That will be decorated by the JSP, Java Server Pages. It will be decorated the output screen and it will show to the client browser location. Okay, here three different styles are there. First one is inline styles, and second one is internal style sheet, and third one is the external style sheet. In first one, inline style sheets. In inline style sheets, an inline style should be used when a unique style is to be applied to a single occurrence of an element. Okay, if you want to show any element in a unique way, okay, it will use by the inline style. See, we have to look beautiful among all the people. We have to use inline style. To use inline style, we use the style attribute in the relevant tag. The style attribute can contain any CSS property. Okay. For example of inline styles, uh, we have to follow our syntax for the inline style. Okay. The syntax is tag name style is equal to tag name style is equal to, okay, here tag name means the open tag, style is equal to property 1, okay, colon value, and property uh, semicolon property 2 and value 2 semicolon property n and value n. Okay, see how the syntax is. Style is equal to property. For example, wearing the dress by using wearing a person is wearing a dress in red color. He is used red color dress in the function itself. Okay, the property is color. For example, color value is red because he used the red color in the function. Okay, that is the syntax for the inline style. Paragraph style is equal to color colon red semicolon margin left, and it shows 20 pixels. Here we are using margin left because the style is shown in the left side. This is the paragraph. A simple program for the inline style sheet. Okay, opening tag HTML and opening tag body. Now I am using the header H1. We are having 6 headers: H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. H1 is the from H1 is the bigger size to smaller size. H1 header is bigger size, H2 is little bit small, and H3 is little bit small, and H4 little bit small, and H5 is little bit small, and H6 is very small. Okay, like that. It is in decreasing order. We are using the H1 header here. The style is equal to color, and we are using the value blue color, and margin left. We are using 30 pixels. This is heading and closing the H1 header, and paragraph. This is a paragraph slash and closing the slash body and slash HTML. This is the inline style for the inline style for the cascaded style sheets. Here we can run the code program, then we can see the output. Okay, this is heading, it is in blue color, it's shown in the left side, and this is a paragraph. We did not specify any color for the paragraph. If you want to specify any color to the paragraph, simply we have to give style is equal to color colon red, then the paragraph will show in red color. In style classes, there are two classes of styles, ID selector and class selector. Okay, ID selector. The ID selector uses the ID attribute of an HTML tag to find the specific element. To find an element with a specific ID, write a hash character followed by the ID of the element. If you want to show any word in a unique way, we have to specify with hash. Syntax. Tag name hash para 1 and curly bracket property 1 colon value 1 semicolon property 2 colon value 2 semicolon up to property n and value n and close the curly bracket. This is the syntax for the ID selector. Okay, and again example for the style classes ID selector example. Open exclamatory mark document type HTML and opening tag is HTML and opening tag header and opening tag style. P means paragraph, hash para 1 and open the curly bracket, text align center semicolon color colon red. Okay, the data will be shown in the center and the color is red color, and close the style hash style and hash head and hash body and hash head. And next body, we are coming to the body, opening tag body. Okay, paragraph P, ID is equal to para 1 with quotations, hello world, close the slash P paragraph, and next open the another paragraph. This is paragraph is not affected by the style, slash end the paragraph and close the body and close the HTML ending tag and run the program. This paragraph is not affected by the style. It's shown in the left side. Hello world is shown in the center of the output. You can see in the next class selector. The class selector finds the elements with a specific class. To find the elements with a specific class, write a period character followed by the name of the class. Syntax tag name. Period means dot. Para 1. Curly bracket open. Property value 1. Colon value 1. Semicolon property 2 value 2. Semicolon property n and close the curly bracket. Same like ID selector syntax. But there we are using hash and we are using here in the class selector we are using dot. Example, document type HTML, opening tag HTML, opening tag head, opening tag style. Okay, now dot Gokaraju, dot Gokaraju means dot means class selector. Next, open the curly bracket, text align colon center semicolon color is equal to color colon red and close the curly bracket. Dot Gokaraju is shown in the red color because it's shown in the output screen. Gokaraju at the center of the screen and it shows in red color. And close the header section and open the body tag h1 class is equal to quotations Gokaraju quotations close red and center aligned heading h1. We are using header h1. P means paragraph, class is equal to Gokaraju red and center aligned paragraph close with slash and close with body and close with HTML tag. It will show the output red and center aligned heading in red color. Next, internal style sheet. If the style is used as a tag in header section, then that style sheet is known as internal style sheet or document level CSS sheet. An internal style sheet should be used when a single document has a unique style. You define internal styles in the header section with style tag. Okay, style, opening tag, style. P, paragraph, curly bracket open, property 1, colon value 1, semicolon, property 2, colon value 2, semicolon, property n, and close the curly bracket. And now we are using the header, curly bracket open, property 1, value 1, property 2, value 2, and property n. Close the curly bracket and slash style. This is the syntax for the internal style. Okay, the internal style sheets only used in the header section itself, not in the body section. Example, HTML head, opening tag head, in header section style P is paragraph, curly bracket open, background color colon red color, close the curly bracket and use the H1 header, open the curly bracket, color is equal to color colon maroon, semicolon, margin left, shown in the left on the screen 40 pixels, and close the curly bracket and close the style and closing the head section. Body H1, this is the heading and closing the H1 header, and paragraph, this is the paragraph, closing the paragraph and closing the body and closing the HTML. When we run the program, it will show the output. In the output itself, on the screen left side we can see the color is in red color and it is in left side, and we can see the paragraph with the header. This is heading 1 H1 and this is a paragraph, we can see that. Okay, this is the internal style sheet. Then coming to the external style sheet. An external style sheet is ideal when the style is applied to too many pages. With an external style sheet, you can change the look of an entire website by changing the just one file. Each page must include a link to the style sheet with the link tag. The link tag goes inside the head section. Syntax head. The link relation is equal to style sheet, quotations closed, type is equal to quotations text slash CSS, close the quotations, and H reference is equal to quotations my style dot CSS, close the quotations and slash add. Link tells the browser some file must be included to the page. Relation is equal to style sheet tells the browser that this link in a style sheet. H reference with quotation denotes the path name of this style sheet file. Type is equal to text slash CSS. Tell the browser that what it is reading is the text which is affected by the cascaded style. This style sheet file must be saved with a .css extension. We can write the external style sheets in the body. And example, HTML opening tag and opening tag head, link relation is equal to style sheet, type is equal to text slash CSS, H reference is equal to quotations mystery dot CSS. Close the header section, and in the body itself H1 multiple styles will be cascaded into one, and close the header 1 section. Take the paragraph P, this is a paragraph, close the ending tag with P and close the slash body and close the slash HTML. In the output screen, we can see multiple styles will be cascaded into one. In the output screen, we can see that in red color. This paragraph, this is a paragraph, we can see in the blue color. This is about the